Hello and welcome back to another video. As you can already tell by the title and thumbnail of this video, I picked up myself a gravel bike in the Black Friday sale, and today we are going on my first ride. It is currently 8 o'clock in the morning. I've just been faffing about for hours on end trying to get the bike into the car because I've got some stupid brace thing in here. Anyway, long story short, the bike is in the car. I'm heading over to my parents now. My dad's going to come with me. He's got a mountain bike. It's absolutely miserable outside, and usually I hate going out in the rain on my bike. Even if the floor's like remote slightly wet, I won't go out just because I hate it. It's a cube gravel bike. So yeah, let's go get stuck into some gravelling and see what it's all about. See if it's for me. I'm gonna wait up every night. I'm gonna get you right, alright. It's a waiting game. It's a waiting game. Oh, I had a mare this morning. Couldn't fit the bike in my car because I had that stupid brace thing, so I had to take the brace off. And I'm making you another million. Some more whipped cream on your cake. 10 minutes in, and I've lost my dad. Also, having some gear troubles. They're bouncing around all over the place. I think I put a 1x chain ring on. Without putting like a clutch rear derailleur on. They're bouncing about. When I get to like the bigger gears, they just bounce. There you go, did it again. It's just bouncing about everywhere, which is a bit annoying, so I'm going to kind of have to stay in a hard gear the whole time, but oh well. I think we're about 45-50 minutes into a ride. Gears are still slipping hell of a lot. Need to figure that out because it's kind of making the ride, oh no, a little bit less enjoyable when you can't use half your gears. So definitely need to figure that out before the next ride. But overall, quite enjoying it. Very, very muddy. Need some mud guards, definitely. Oh, hang on. Almost just went into that, which is why I had to stop. But as I was saying, so far I'm actually really enjoying it. It's nice to be able to go outdoors on a bike, still riding roads and stuff, but riding around and getting a bit of exercise in and doing like my long ride without having to worry about destroying my bike or the weather or anything like that. So yeah, enjoying it so far, but I am only 45-50 minutes in, and I'm trying to push myself up a hill. Right, I'm going to get cracking again. I'll catch up with you soon. We're now about an hour and a half in. Quite hard near us to find like plenty of gravel routes or like off-road routes that are quite nice. This one's really nice, but it doesn't last very long. We're actually going to be over that side of the river in a second. Something else I forgot to mention was, which you probably spotted, I'm not wearing like cleats. A couple of reasons, and I do want to wear cleats because I think it'll make it a bit nicer and a bit easier to be clipped in, but I've got some really nice expensive white road shoes and that's it, and I really don't fancy destroying them, so that's why I've not used cleats so far. I'll probably get some mountain bike ones eventually, but at the minute just using flat pedals, which is still fine and still enjoyable. It is freezing as well today. It's like, I don't know, 2 or 3 degrees. Proper cold, but this path's lovely actually. Really nice and scenic as well. It's lovely. Anyway, my dad's miles ahead, so best catch up, and then I'll catch up to you shortly.
You can try to crush me 1,000 times. You will be my keeper, my only way out. Try to make it up, get million. What you want, what you get. You blink and we all fall to our knees.
We are 2.5 hours in. We just decided to quickly stop for a coffee, and now it has decided to start chucking it down. It's like, feels like proper gravelling now with some miserable weather. It's not nice, it's freezing, it's made it so much colder. Or just being in the hot weather, in the hot coffee shop and having a warm coffee. That might be what made it, made me feel freezing. I'm freezing now, I can barely speak. You know when your jaw starts going like numb. Anyway, I don't think we'll do a huge amount more. Maybe another hour or so. A bit longer than we anticipated, but I feel like gravel is always longer than you think it's going to be. So yeah, not much more, and then ride finished, and I will summarise how my first gravel ride went. Oh God. I can't see if there's any potholes. Deeper than I was expecting. Whew. Not sure if you could tell. That was all ice. That's how cold it is. Also with this rain, I'm soaking wet. My whole body is numb. We're over 3 hours in. It's testing me now. This is where I'll be able to really tell if I do enjoy gravelling or not. If I can still enjoy it now. Oh God, more ice. That is the ride complete. I am more than cold. I've not been this cold in a very, ever maybe actually. I'm like numb everywhere. Ended up being like 32 miles, 3 hours and 10 minutes I think. Yeah, I'm gonna get warm and then I'll wrap up the video. Right, I'm finally warmed up. I've been driving for 20 minutes, had the heat on full blast, mainly on my feet because my feet were wet and soaked and numb. So yeah, let's round up the video, talk about my first ever experience gravelling. Did I enjoy it? Was it fun? Would I do it again? Do I recommend you do it? Apart from the weather being absolutely freezing, it chucking it down, which made me even colder, I actually think it was extremely fun. And to be honest with you, if I was out on a road bike in this like this weather and this conditions, I'd have just gone home. Like I'd have hated it at every second. Like without a doubt, would have just gone home. But I didn't. I actually was still like enjoying it. By the end, I was like uncontrollably shivering. So yeah, well, that's my own fault. I should have just, you know, worn better clothes, worn more thermal stuff or more layers. So overall, I genuinely had a really good time. Can't wait to get out on it again. It makes me want to do like touring, like actually go around here where I live. It's quite hard to find like nice gravel routes. Me and my dad were just basically thinking of any gravel path or that we could think of, and then just kind of looping gravel paths together. Whereas I think if you had like a really nice long route or something, or like a point to point that you could do, I think that would make a big difference as well, and that would make it even more enjoyable. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Can't wait to do it again. If you haven't tried it, definitely get out and give it a go. It's more interesting than road bikes. They can be very serious, and yeah, and they're just like you're just looking at a road the whole time. You're constantly checking power numbers or heart rate numbers, and gravel riding is way more leisurely. It's you can have a chat with someone. There's no cars about, so you're not constantly worried about cars. Don't have to worry about potholes or
hitting gravel or mud. You just go straight through it, which is great fun. It's like being a kid again and just riding around having fun. So I really enjoyed it. Yeah, and if you haven't tried it, definitely recommend giving it a go. I think going out with friends as well definitely makes it better, or family or whatever. So yeah, overall great day, and yeah, that will round up the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you like, comment any questions you have down below, or if you know why my thing was jumping about loads. I think it is indexed correctly. I checked it before and it was fine, so I don't think it's that. Then yeah, again, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time for some more triathlon related content.